Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving deep into a topic that affects many Zimbabweans living abroad. The challenges and hesitations surrounding investment back home. While many dream of returning to their roots, the reality often paints a different picture. Economic stability, political concerns, and lack of infrastructure are just a few of the barriers that keep them away. Meet Serge Gora, a trailblazer who defied the odds. He decided to return to Zimbabwe and embark on a small port project, believing in the potential of his homeland. In this video, we will share Serge Gora's inspiring journey, the challenges he faced, and how his bold decision is making a difference, not just for him, but for his community. Hello beautiful people, welcome again to my channel. It's your boy Descent. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. As always, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Today, I'm deep in rural areas where I have a special guest who has decided to come back home after I didn't know how long. In South Africa, Waka decided let me go back home and invest back Kumba Timbona kuti zvinofamba sei. Welcome to the channel, sir.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel.
Yeah, you can introduce yourself.
All right, it's Raw Vibes with Serge Gora. My name is Serge Gora. Most of the people, they know me as Serge Gora. So I wouldn't elaborate much as regards my initial first name, but I'm Serge Gora.
All right, okay. A lot of people would want to know how long have you been in South Africa? Makaenda rini and makaenda say chichakata muzo decided let me go back mumono to South Africa. What happened?
You know, when I went to South Africa, it happened a couple of number of years back. Of course, I'm not in a position to disclose exactly when was that, but I can say it's more than 10 years I've been in South Africa.
Yes.
So due to the need to develop oneself, I've decided to say, no, let me go and try life over that side of the globe. That's when I went to South Africa.
Okay.
Yes.
So since you went to South Africa, how was life? Yakamira say life in South Africa. It's straight as because a lot of people are sort of Bogenda. Any pachangwa sanda Bogenda. How is life in South Africa in terms of my expenses? You know, gari kere. Wakamira say.
Yes, when it comes to expenses, life is not that much difficult, right? You can be able to afford to buy decent meals. You can be able to have breakfast and lunch. Right, but the thing is that when you are that side, life need to say everything is fine.
All right,
but then you relax.
All right, okay.
Then you realize that time is moving. Like myself, I'm saying I've been there for the past more than 10 years. Right, so you tend to relax whilst the time is progressing. As well. So later on I don't have anything.
All right.
Yes. Then on the other end, if you try to look at yourself, then you compare with other guys. Yes, right. Then when you look back, or you know, at times you go that side, then you come back maybe after 2 years or 3 years. It's not always often that you end up South Africa and any other country outside the borders of Zimbabwe. I channel every month. Not all of us can do that.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So you find out maybe 3 years down the line, then you realize my friends are quite now in terms of progress. You're here to story by far much behind. Of course, guys, need to be open on this one. Life is not about competing against one another. And but you know, I do believe in making a race against myself.
All right.
Yes, I do believe in making a race against myself. I need to see myself at a point whereby I have to take over from that.
Yes,
going forward.
Okay.
Much better. Saka you find out kuti terms zifamba you chawaita apana over that side. Yes, and on this issue, guys, it's not just about those in the diaspora. I remember on my channel there's this other subscriber but guys, vari ku diaspora msimawanyanyira here kuti diaspora
Alright, okay.
Msimawanyanyira. So listen to this, my guy. Pandaka open a channel yangu. Yes, it was a motivational channel. That's a raw fights with Sage Bora, right? Okay. It was a motivational channel. You could motivate vari ku diaspora that they can do projects back home.
Okay.
Of which myself, I'm setting myself as an example. I'm a case study.
Okay.
Right. So as I'm doing my projects here at home, you guys must take myself as a case study.
Yeah, you should lead by example.
Yes. Okay. So I'm saying, as I'm doing these videos on my channel, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it as a way of showing the world that we can all do it.
Okay.
Yes, we can all do it. Life is not that easy that side. I know it because I've been there for more than 10 years.
All right.
Yes, I've been there for more than 10 years. If you talk about white-collar jobs, I know it because I've been in the white-collar profession.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you come to your senses, then you realize to say, no, guys, let me go back to the raw, let me go back to the village, let me do some investments.
Samanzura muri kuita vateereri vari kuda kulead by example. Hanzi kwete kuzongoti diaspora ne diaspora vasaita sei. He wants to lead by example.
And to add on that one, then I did respond to that YouTube subscriber and I got, no, guys, even vari muno macho, we got some examples. Of course, we cannot say by names, right? Munhu agonaenda mutown onorova ari muHarare.
Exactly.
Right. From Harare to get to this place here in Murewa, you just need $5.
$5, yeah.
Yeah. $5 you can go back again. Yeah. If you want to use the route, Marondera route, from here to Marondera, that's $2. From Marondera to Harare, that's another $2.
Yes. $4 now.
$4, yeah, in Harare, depending on which route you are going to use.
Yes.
Right. So when it comes to Nyayayeku, back to the raw areas, it's not necessarily, or it's not basically about just kuti tanyanyira diaspora as such. Even those guys vagara vari mumacho asina kubva vamboenda kupi kunze kwenyika diaspora. Like you are saying, Mr. Zenga, you are saying you've never been to South Africa.
Exactly.
It's just one typical example whereby you've never been to South Africa or you've never been to any country outside the borders of Zimbabwe. You've never been in diaspora.
Yes.
But you might find yourself spending 5 years in Harare without going to your roots.
Okay.
So we're not just focusing on one side. Because it happens, guys, we want to be genuine here. It happens that munoenda munorova uri paHarare. Usingatoya kumusha.
Okay. What are some of the challenges Zamakafesa living in South Africa?
You know, living in South Africa, you find out that when it comes to security, you will not be that much secure as compared to your
tinongozvinzwa kuti
home area.
Koda munhu akazvichengetedza.
Besides kuzvichengetedza, nyasha dzaMwari chaidzo
Mochengetwa futi.
Ochengetwa nenyasha. Yeah, I can say tochengetwa nenyasha because that side your phone can get stolen, right? They can take your shoes away, they can take your clothing, and you may not have a say. You know, you may not have a say. Okay. So you find out that my challenges are anowanika, especially in South Africa. Yeah, robberies, of course, and this could but if we go to the statistics, world statistics, high crime rates across the globe. You find in South Africa, it's a well-known fact. It's not a gossip. It's a well-known fact.
All right.
So, of course, yes, we do have crime here back home, but it's a lower rate as compared to that side. Right. So, yeah, safety is a concern. And the pambasho nongona kubaranzirwa. Okay, you're innocent.
All right.
So you find out that there are a lot of innocent souls who are victimized by Munu, and some of them we can even find ourselves being killed.
All right.
It was magic.
Yeah. Okay, so Then ndakuda kuziva pakauya pfungwa, because you have been there in South Africa for more than 10 years.
Yes.
Pfungwa yekuzoti vedu ndingaita plan yekuti ndigonovaka kumusha nditange kudevelopa yakauya sei, yakauya rini?
You know, I can say that idea came through my wife. Let me applaud my wife for that.
Okay.
Yes. Because through social media sites, you get to find information regarding other farmers who are doing some projects back home here.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
The times she'll go through a story on social media, then she'll share the story with me.
All right.
Then I will go through that story. Then that's when I started to realize that we can do something back home.
Okay.
Yes, we have a lot of guys here in Zimbabwe who are doing farming projects like poultry. Right, of course, I cannot call them by names, but we've got big guys who are doing progressively very well. Yes. And besides that, after my wife has told me about those projects, then I have to do my own research.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So I've been more into YouTube videos regarding farming and poultry farming and other projects that can be done back home in the villages. And additionally, there's this other farmer from Uganda. That's former up Dr. Daniel.
That guy inspired a lot of people. Serious, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
That guy, even I got to be inspired. That guy is big.
Dr. Daniel Masaba
is big in terms of poultry.
The retired medical doctor.
Yeah, the only retired medical doctor that focused on poultry.
So yeah, you know, I've learned a lot in the past few months from Dr. Daniel Masaba.
Okay.
And he got his YouTube channel, Farm Up.
Okay.
Yes. And besides that, through following through subscribing to other channels as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I can say I've learned a lot from our Zimbabwean goat, Kelvin Period.
Okay.
Yes. The likes of Kundai Shitima.
Yes.
Then we got you, Mr. Zenga.
Okay.
Yes. Then Wimbai March as well. Then Taro Machokoto. There are a lot of guys out there that inspired me a lot.
Wow.
I don't have to leave behind Goen family.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Goen family. We have this upcoming inspiring raw girl as well. That's Tino Shine.
Okay, Tino Shine.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've learned a lot from you guys, and that has as well inspired me to say, no, let me try this. And I do believe in saying, I love this statement that goes by, it's better to try.
All right.
And fail than fail to what? Than fail to try.
Oh, yes. It's better to try and fail.
Yes. Give it
than fail to try. Okay.
Yes.
Give it a try.
Yes.
Auto failures are going to
far much better.
Try.
Yes. Yes. You always need to give it a try.
All right.
So coming back to my story, which I said, guys, I'm just showcasing my life here as I'm doing all this project here at home. Even though this chicken coop or this chicken house, guys, it's not that big, right? But it's a matter of trying to attempt to do something.
All right.
If failure comes, then we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
And I also think it's better if you start small.
Yes.
Ukafaila vinyonyo kurwadza. Ukainvesta 500 ufaila, then investa 5,000 ufaila.
That's very true. That's very true.
You
know, I didn't say the same to my wife when I said, no, I've heard you, so now we need to venture into this project. And I said to her, as we go and build this chicken house, trying to do this small investment of ours back home, it's just a pilot project.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hence, I'm coming back to your idea of saying, let's invest in small amounts, just to see how things work out.
Exactly.
Yes. When things opens up, then we can then diversify and value addition, all that kind of stories.
Okay, that's good. So for those vanoda kuti varoda kuvaka back home, ndapo ma challenge. Let's say andipfungwa yakauya, they decided to come back home to build a house, also start my project. Ndapo ma challenges mamwe makasangana nawo mukuda kuti makuda kuvaka, mune rimwe challenges makasangana nawo in terms of maivaka muri pere maivaka musipere zvaifamba sei?
All right, when it comes to the construction, you know, personally, I do believe in being on the ground.
Okay,
yes.
Right.
You know, I've read and heard a lot of stories.
Exactly.
about people who were scammed. Like someone can be in the UK, someone can be in Botswana, someone can be in South Africa, and they are doing a project back home. Right? I'm not saying one impapa, and I'm not saying one say impapa.
Honest.
Yeah. There are nice people in families out there, but very trustworthy. But personally, was Nini and my wife, we just agreed to know when we do these projects, we need to be on the ground. Either one of us. As an example, when we built this house, that should have been 2021, 2022. 2022, yes. That's when we built this little mansion of ours. While we were already in the diaspora, just here next to in South Africa. Because I had someone saying, no, South Africa is not diaspora.
Why South Africa is not diaspora?
And I always call it diaspora.
Okay.
You see, so when we were building this house, I was busy that side working.
Okay.
And I had to send to assist in like pumping out the finances for the wife to do the project.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right.
So she was on the ground, going all the way to Marondera to bring cement, roofing materials, everything. The truck would come here and drop stuff off here.
Okay.
Yes. Whereas my wife is busy running the project.
All right.
Yes.
That was a brilliant idea. Because I have heard a lot of people are not, for example, if someone maybe are UK, I'm going to send a marriage, I should do
yes.
I should have the different series of background.
Yeah, that is very
then so on so ashika background. I'm gonna go chema because pani something very different in the
I've read the story. It's okay. Move away from there. Let's go. I've heard of a story whereby someone was scammed. Yes. In fact, we are like those peri-urban areas. They must that kind of stuff. Those kind of places. Also, we are to actually right. So if I don't nowadays now my agents. Then you have to hire an agent and get background.
All right.
I still monitor the progress. And I was saying when I was busy doing this construction project, I just said to the guys, guys, this is just an example that we're setting, right? If all goes well after we've done the placement of the chickens, right? Through my studies that I did some few years back, while I was also in South Africa, I'll be able to manage your projects back home. Like I got my builders who constructed this structure. You can even go to Usmawarambapungo, you can even go to Tuera, you can even go to Mashingo at your raw place, right? Then we can do the construction project with my guys on the site. If you need all the videos, if you need all the pictures, everything will be sent to you.
All right.
So nowadays, I've realized that they are relying more on my agents.
All right. All right.
And I think it's really both sides, Mr. Zenga, because kama wachoka tichada futi kutora advantage pana mwana futi kufunga idzo dzinotora advantage.
Exactly.
Ngoti mwana bamudiko wangu saka
ndimukoma wangu nina wangu
saka anongotarira papa ngaangovaka kuda kuti kushandisa futi munhu mahara. Zviri kwese izvozvo.
Okay.
So it's a matter of a personal perception yekuti we need to believe kuti nyangwe munhu akaita hama, nyangwe munhu akaita kutorwa an agent, munhu afanira kuti get remunerated for all the effort yaari kuisa pabasa.
Even ari hama.
Munhu ngaapuwe mugowe wake, ngaappreciate that effort yaari kuisa iyoyo. Saka tinozosora kuti ihama indiri bamudiki mwana uyo angaita sei anongovaka utongodai womudai ipapo manje pazobuda pakuzongwarirana manje kuti hawa hatingaita
vashandisa advantage.
vashandisa advantage.
So imwe yengu yakamira so saka now mava permanently in Zimbabwe kati muita mudzokera zvekufamba sei?
Yeah, when it comes to that one, I'm not yet permanently in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
And I would like also to give advice to other guys who are still outside the country, who would like to come back home.
Yes.
Right. I think we need to make a smooth transition coming back home.
All right.
Why am I saying this? You know, ndakaona ma failed relocations akawanda.
Exactly.
Ndakaona ma failed relocations akawanda. And I was saying the other day, this project here, at one point in time, cement enge yapera tisina cement panapa. My builders are now clear because there was no need for them to come. Wakati na mabasa awanda se awanoita. And the guys who are around this place in the village were busy neku my bricks, they're molding bricks. More like rubbish. They're into brick molding, that kind of stuff. So I had to feel alone with that day. Man, I'm just in the village, sitting here alone. My wife and the kids, they are back that side.
Right.
And later on, I had to do a video, and that motivated me to do a video. That video, I posted that video yesterday. It's raw life for everyone.
Okay.
That was the name of the video. That's the title of the video.
All right.
It's raw life for everyone. Right. The night sort of like stress. All the guys are gone, they're busy. I'm just sitting in the village. Feel loneliness foot on.
All right.
All right. Back to your question, I'm saying, you need to have a plan to the extent that we are fully into the country. Also now to grab back by relocation.
You need to,
but you need to have a transition in smooth.
All right.
You know, coming back.
That decision permanent. You
know, coming back home is not a decision that can be made overnight.
All right.
It's a process. It's a process.
All right.
So we need to have a smooth transition in that process.
Yeah, because you know one approach in terms of they see the YouTube, but you want to my video, but they Poultry.
Right.
Then approach I'm kuma G. Nula ukuzakata aenda kutusia basa ndakutia
kusimama. No, that's no.
How uya saying that alright wosia basa suramba kushanda. Kana watu wakuzofa zese unozoita sei mangwana.
That's a no.
Yeah.
We need to take our time to make decisions before one can relocate.
All right.
Like in this case, in my case, my family is there.
Okay. Also, mukadzi ni vana vachitori back South Africa.
Wana kuchikora.
Okay. All right.
But I said no. Let me go back and see what I can do.
All right.
Because at the end of the day, deciding to relocate home, just making the decision is to say now I'm now moving out, I'm going. I can say it's a courageous decision.
Yeah.
The story is really interesting. And that being a courageous decision to make, it applies back to the very same decision that I had out of the country.
All right.
Because I remember when I left, it was just a backpack.
Serious?
And it's all about the offers. But it's not about just when you get there, I had no skill. Mr. Zenga, there are other people who want to understand qualification. It's happening, it's a reality, it's not a secret.
Sure.
Skill job. Construction. It's common.
All right.
It's a well-known fact. We cannot dispute that. What's better?
I'm going to end up with something different.
As time progresses, advance. Like myself, I started this Tongo.
All right.
So from there, I just say, no, guys, why can't I do some studies?
Murikoko. All right. Okay.
I to graduate. Murikoko.
Hey. Yeah.
In as far as we can label South Africa, I'm quite appreciative of what I've gained from what I was in South Africa. Yes, I have to appreciate the time that I've been there and the time that I'm still there, and my family is still there. So I can say I'm still there because my one leg is right now in this country. The other leg is that side. You see, so I'm quite appreciative of whatever I gained. Because I managed to do my studies, I managed to venture into office work. I did work for a company for quite a number of years.
All right.
Yes. So when it comes to all that kind of stuff, I'm quite knowledgeable.
So as of now, I'm seeing a well-built with security. What are your plans in forward? Because you said makatanga kuwaka kumba nditi, then you moved makutanga kuwaka forward and invest in my projects. What are your plans in with this forward?
The plan for now is to place some chickens inside here. Let me show you guys how this chicken house is. You know, as a first project or as a pilot project, the whole idea was just to try and minimize on costs.
Okay.
But at the same time, we minimize cost, yes, but you don't have to do substandard work, you know. So this chicken house, it measures just 2 meters inside. That's the inside distance from here to here. It measures 2 meters, and this long distance here from here up until to that side, it measures 6 meters.
Okay, so it's a 2 by 6.
2 by 6, yes.
Okay.
So the idea is to have some chickens in here, but we are not venturing into broiler farming. The idea is to do layer chickens.
Okay, layers.
Yes, layers, and precisely that's our black Australorp.
Okay.
Right. So when it comes to circuit-wise, yes, we got these deformed iron bars.
Yes.
But we had to ask one of the welders to weld for us, just for security reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So that's how this chicken house is. Then talking about the cost as well. I need to show you guys this side here. These iron sheets, they measures 3.6 meters each.
Okay.
Right? That's the length, 3.6 meters each. But as you can see here, we got 2 iron sheets that were to cut.
All right.
So we got a full length here, and you notice 2.4.
Right.
We have to cut the extra piece that we used here. This is a full length as well, 2.4. Then the other piece we used it here.
All right.
So that's how we.
Oh, piece here, so
yeah, but
all right.
So that's how we.
This is
those 2 pieces managed, I say, to give us a full length.
All right. Okay.
So when it comes to the construction of this Langareu, I can say that's how economic we have been.
All right.
Yes. So you can see we have 2 pieces of join wire. Then we have full length here. Then we have also 2 more pieces of join wire.
Okay.
So that was the idea.
All right.
Taking into account because we couldn't manage to say, let us do the 3.6 because no.
Right, no go cover full in the area.
Yeah, we couldn't manage to do that, and we couldn't also have much finance because if this is 2 meters, for us to get to 3.6, it means we need a meter and some extra centimeters at the back.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So for now, and as a pilot project. So project Tanga, our very first project in the village, we are quite happy about it.
Okay, why must not say that we don't venture into more broilers?
That's a very good question, and I've learned a lot from Dr. Daniel Masaba, the farmer retired doctor. Okay. You know, when it comes to broiler farming, right? You go and get an order for the broilers, say this week. Right? Then, of course, yes, in 5-6 weeks down the line, you'll be having some cash in the pocket.
Okay.
Then you have at least a month or so, a week or so or 2 without any beds, unless if you decide to put them into batches.
All right.
Yes. Then, as compared to layers, you go and place your order for your chickens, right? If you get your day-old chicks, you place them, then you have to monitor them and see how they are progressing. And still on that point also, I'm encouraging guys out there to say, for me it works much better to start with small chicks as compared to point of lay. Because there are a number of reasons that I've investigated already that I'm quite scared of. Of course, yes, every business is risky, but I got a story or a testimony of somebody who lost over 100 beds after having purchased them at $10 each at that time.
Of lay.
Yes, so 100 times $10, that's $1,000 gone. You see?
Yeah.
So we all learned some lessons that way at times. So, and there's someone who yes, already kept chickens previously. Now I'm checking out before.
All right.
So I have that much exposure when it comes to checking it out.
So in terms of raw materials to do this forward, since you are in deep mukati chemu zvakazvina kunetsa here unotenga marata kwakati kwakusiri kure in terms of distance. I know zvinhu zviri easy kuwana kuno maybe zvidhina obviously zvine zvingori zvemafabric ekuti andofoma panext door padhuze. What happened?
Yes, when it comes to materials, like nowadays in the raw areas, you know, it's no longer like so long as you mashure. This and if you have been in the diaspora for the past 10-15 years, or what's not about the future, what's going to happen? Mshawani kipa pasina pato na mwauro kara. That's all right. Yeah. Baba noshiga baba sema ni shiga ro chapani bawo. Zaro sanduka wa. Kuno tukumusha of course, yes. But you find out kuti papana pakutende kunotenga material like say. It's just about I can say about 8 kilometers.
Wow, 8
about 8 kilometers.
All right.
Yes, about 8 kilometers I'm already there. And then you get a lift here on the dust road, out to Wenzika, and from here to get to that place, it's just $1.
Yeah, it's quite comfortable.
So, so when we were building this structure, and I don't go the road to go transport yangu, back to Wenzika. Within some few minutes, that was from by 8 kilometers that's here. You know, material yangu. What I have to go all the way from Sami Cross, out to material yangu. What I see material from Pamba by Payat. So that one, it has not been a challenge at all. Cocoa material is not a challenge at all.
Right.
Otherwise, the party position right now is even way more difficult to do. Not a material Maronde or because it's about 45 kg or so.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. But upper part is up.
Yeah,
just around Maronde third road.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. Regarding this. Chicken house.
So what advice would you give to those who want to relocate? I see Mambota or something related to that. What advice, the final advice that you would give to those who want to relocate back to Zimbabwe from diaspora?
What I would say, guys, that's the point, and it remains as it is. Right? We can spend as many years as we can till go diaspora. We can spend as many years as we can till go Botswana, till go Namibia, till go South Africa, till go UK and Australia. Right? But at the end of the day, and on that point still, I can say it's a matter of a personal perception. I'm not fighting against one another to say, guys, let us relocate today, let us relocate next month or next year. Deciding to relocate back home is a matter of a personal perception.
Okay.
Yes, because what I do believe in is that while these diaspora who are not able to make ends meet, right?
All right.
There are also other people who are back home as if they are in the diaspora.
All right.
Yes, there are some guys already here in the country that you can take as an example. Say these guys want a water tank, want magazine, what life, what passion power, but very within a raw setup. Okay. So to those guys in the diaspora, I would say, guys, while it's being in the diaspora, back home, maybe 2025 or 26, 27. Because I'm saying I'm still having one leg in South Africa and one leg here in the country back home.
Okay.
So in Rikuti, when your right time comes, you have to relocate back home. You have to relocate back home. But in Rikuti, before you decide to make that final decision, you need to make sure that you make a smooth transition. You know, I can say it's more easier for my life for the past 15 years.
Okay.
Because you are used to the systems they call you are accustomed to the environment. Yeah, you're used to that environment. The other day I felt lonely because all the guys were gone. Tobacco, seed, I'm just lonely.
Okay.
So I need to have a transition. At least if I can have a project back home. Project is how far are you progressing? And I also decided I would know let me now fully relocate back home. Functional, but Yeah.
You won't regret.
You won't regret.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because honestly speaking, takada kuti hatimomhanya kuenda kumusha guys hatimboda kuwanzirana. I have a lot of vanandoziva vakaita mafield locations.
Alright.
Yeah. So you know kunogara 3-4 months or even a year. You can even spend a year kunoko. But also guy kuti apave ndakabhaisa.
Guys, let me go back
off. Yeah. And
which ukadaro unenge wahabvire kuti unenge waita sei.
In an effort or in an endeavor to try and avoid my failed relocations, why I'm then saying as Raw of Vibes would say, Shigora, let us invest back into projects Kumusha.
Right.
And you know, in the background, you come with a lot of my ideas or my advices. Background within the raw setup.
Alright, you know, more different.
We're different. We're different. Yeah. Then if we can venture into projects, then we can be able to generate an income. Yes. Then we can get somewhere.
Yeah. So guys, for those who would want to follow rural is rural
vibes.
Rural vibes with say Shigora.
Yes.
Ndikuisa link in description. As well as vanenge vasinganyatsokuona kuika asi kuklika link is the best. And ndichaisa futi screenshot mona the channel. He is posting rural life, rural developments, rural project every day guys. Kana mchingoda content ye rural life. You know rural life ndio kutonga mazwano. Every day vano post a video. He has been consistent. I mean, for the past 22 months. I just see what month but
for the past 21 days.
21 days.
Yes.
He is posting every day. So for those who are in love with rural content, please go and subscribe to his channel. Let the channel grow. Today the channel it say ikure. Then vanhu vachunza ma ideas. Vachikupawo ma ideas. As always muchiona ma developments avari kuita. From nasi pamuri kuona kana kuri kuti matotanga kuona video nasi matanga kuona channel nasi monyasa kutoona kuti pari kurowa basa hapasi kumirwa. Ini pandakatanga kutoona ma video awo ndatoshamisika ndichiona zviriwo nasi because ndakatoona risati ratombowa nerufu richiri kuvakwa. So guys, for those who want to follow, you click the link in the description and muchaona I also tag him per title, then you click the link to his channel. As usual, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. As always, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. See you in the next episode. Bye.